Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm here at Gingerman Raceway. It doesn't say it on this, but this is the tire rack tower from Gingerman with my buddy Joe, who ran the autocross event in the last video. Thanks for that, buddy. Tuner Designs. Oh, that was perfect. I didn't even realize that the fucking logo was right there. I'm here at SCCA time trials. Ooh, C8. I like that a lot. Ha! Big sexy edition. My car, the banner's already covered up with masking tape. Joe has to beat his brakes. He's trying to use this power bleeder thing. I don't know, I expected to have to sit down in the car and, you know, do the whole press on the brake pedal thing, but it is what it is. I don't know how much vlogging I'm gonna do. I don't really know what's going on. So I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, record what I can. I'll have cameras on the car when I'm driving, and I'll kind of maybe talk between sessions and stuff like that. But I still gotta go check in, go do tech, whatever that means here. I don't know how in-depth they go, but gotta get stickers all over my car, do tech, help him bleed brakes. Joe, you slacking, man. Waiting to do it at the racetrack.
I didn't have to come.
He was the one who told me about this event, and he said he had a blast last year. So I said, screw it, I'll try it, and I'm really excited. This is gonna be the first event that I'm ever like competing in, and based on last year's times, I should be competitive. I should be on the podium based on last year's times and what I can do. So we'll see. I'm kind of hoping that that works out. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna talk to you is, so talk to you later, bye. I just said a PB.
Not too far behind.
I'm
and
gonna
rounding
see.
up top 3, number 199, Carl Ridrow.
I'll leave this right here. But
I'm gonna see.
Once again, 25 cars on that in that field.
So ran a new PB of a 153.6, first session out of the day. I was struggling with the back end of the car a lot. The tires overinflated by about a pound and a half. So lowered that down. But right before I go out, I'm gonna check my cold pressures. I'm running on a set of like used tires, not used, but like they're my old set of tires. I have a new set of tires I'm gonna put on right before I start actually going out for competitive sessions. That session was kind of a shit show. 2 guys went off right in front of me, both at turn 2. And then you'll see in my camera as well, or you probably already saw, there was, I think it was a 350, got like way too close to me before I gave him the point by. And then
Group 2.
obviously I let him by, but still he got way too close. Hi, Liv.
Hi.
She's here. She lives like 30 to 40 minutes from here, and she's never been to Gingerman, so she felt like coming. So me and Joe both had pretty meh second sessions.
not bad. Fuck them all.
I need to adjust the rear of my car. I was just understeering constantly through like 8, 9, even 7 a little bit. 10, I think I lost 10. The back end lost itself every single lap. So I'm gonna put a fresh set of new tires on that have 0 miles, and then adjust the rear sway bar to be a little bit softer so that it's a little grippier, and see what happens when we go out. The next session is gonna be the first actual competitive session. don't know if y'all can see me. I don't really care. I am thoroughly exhausted. That was a great fucking session. I did a new PB again, which makes me very happy. I'm a lot less competitive than I expected to be. Last year, the guy who got first did a 152, I think 4. And I did a 152.8 flat, which was kind of cool, like 8.00. This year, first is doing 150s. So I'm screwed. But I'm getting closer, which is great. I have one more session for the day, and then I'm done. Apparently doing barbecuing and other fun stuff, and I'm just trying to stay hydrated. It's probably what, like 80 degrees out now, right now? 80, 85?
Sun blazing.
Yep. Being inside the car with the roof closed is very different in the dry. I'm used to it in the wet because
It's wet.
I drive with my roof closed in the wet, but that was the first time I've ever gone on a hot session with the roof closed, and the noises are so different that my brain, it took me 2 or 3 laps to like adjust to it, and that was it's very weird. My first couple laps were slower than what I was doing this morning, so, but by the end I was booking it. Adjusting the rear sway bar one setting was the move. Okay, so now that I've calmed down about the situation that just occurred, to kind of explain what happened, there was some kind of miscommunication. Can't say who to blame. I'm not gonna blame anyone in particular, but half the grid for group 3, which is for the group I'm running, showed up late. So they gave the guys who made it on time an outlap and a flyer, and then they gave us an outlap and 3 flyers after that. So they ended up getting 5 flyers where we only ended up getting 3. it is what it is. I don't know what or how that happened. Even the SCCA guys really couldn't figure out. There was some kind of miscommunication that happened with Group 2, and that messed up announcements and the text messages that they send out. It's a little frustrating, but new PB at a 152.8, so really stoked about that. Currently in P5 for the competition, so I'm hoping if tomorrow I can start pulling 151s, I might be able to actually get on podium if I can do 151s and then stay consistent with them. We'll see what happens. I'm very happy with the way the car's driving and handling, especially with the new tires and with the rear sway bar adjustment, which is awesome. So, I mean, yeah, it kind of is what it is. I'm a little frustrated, a little upset. I'm done driving for the day, so I'll end up having to see you guys tomorrow with more driving and more fun stuff. Thank you to Liv for doing some exterior recording shots. I didn't really talk much about Joe, but Joe is currently winning. He's in T2. He's currently winning. He did threaten to sell his car if he doesn't do a sub 140 because he did 138s here last year.
First lap.
On his first lap. So tomorrow, hopefully, Joe doesn't sell his M4 because I like that car. I don't know when I'll see you guys again next because I don't know if I'll be recording when they're doing the barbecue and stuff like that, but I apparently have to go put a piece of foam over my roll bar. They didn't tell me in tech, but apparently you're supposed to have some kind of protective covering on the roll bar anywhere that your head could potentially hit on like the aftermarket safety equipment. I don't know. They didn't tell me during tech. The guy told me when I got in the grid for the first practice session, so he said they'll let me run for today, but before tomorrow I have to get that fixed. So I'm gonna go to the store and get something, make it happen, and then come back and go from there. Okay, so before I do like boring like data analysis and stuff like that and then go to bed, I just have to show you my super awesome certified race protection. Made it pink on purpose to match the red car, even though it's pink. I couldn't find a black one and I couldn't find a red one, so I chose pink. And then also totally 100% safety approved. I hope whoever, I'm gonna cut these, don't worry, but whoever made me put that on, I hope it's good enough because it's the best it's gonna get. I really hope my roof closes over the over that stupid pool noodle. As soon as I get home, that tire rack banner's coming off and that is coming off because that looks bonky.
Now I know we will never ever have pretty